The dust has finally settled on the south side of the highway, and you're gone just like you always said you'd be. Well, I always could admire your ambition could turn to fire, but guess I wasn't what you meant by finer things. And there's dirt around the places you used to set your vases. It's dark now where your pictures used to be. We always said that we would miss the simple things we'd never noticed. I'd settle for you, threatening to leave. Coffee tastes the same. Some things you'll always want to change, 'cause my favorite shade of red is still the color of your cheeks. In some other lifetime your path will cover mine. I won't just be wishing towards your silhouette. Just not you, losing you yet. The way the streetlights hit the rain, it's keeping me awake, and I'm homesick for a place disappeared. 'Cause I hate the look of this town, and I watch it burn down to the gravel. 'Cause there ain't even a shadow where your finger wore my ring. I could stand the change, and I know things better off this way. My favorite part of me is still chasing after you. In some other lifetime I can see the bright side, and I won't be wishing towards your silhouette. Just not used to losing you yet. Just not used to losing you yet.
Hey Jay, can I get I'm sorry, a lot less of Brian's vocal. I'm sorry, Brian. In my way. A little bit of Derek. Well, since you did a song, I had coffee in it, I'll do one. Some of you have heard this story, but when I was a kid, my dad had a red Geo Metro. Does anyone remember Geo Metros, right?
Yeah.
I was like totally out of that car, and he sold it, and I was really upset that he sold it, and he said, well, you know, when you're 16 or whatever, you won't want a red Geo Metro. And when I was 19, I bought a red Honda Fit. And I brought it home, and my dad was like, oh my God, you bought a red Geo Metro. It's like the exact same car. And I got in this weird wreck in March where someone came out of nowhere and totally creamed me and totaled the car. So I thought about the last road trip that car went on, and I wrote a little song about it. Until July, you laying on the pavement, dirty, changing the tire that we were at, running so far from our hometown, running from the ones who broke our hearts and all the lies they spoke. Just you and me, no keeper, that never would have sold that car. She drove us drunk, she drove us stoned. She played Peter Case and John D. songs. Never ever seen a light of smoke. Her floorboards ashes, Diet Coke. Now I ain't drink that stuff anymore. Maybe a sip or two if Betty's here. I like coffee keeps me warm, and I can drown no matter if I drink it. Well, just like us, she finally cracked. She couldn't take no more, couldn't give no back. With a final blow, she just came in. Couldn't take another beating.
Well, I hope you guys weren't looking for optimism from me and Jaimee.
No. We might out-bummer ourselves. This could be fun.
That's like my dream gig. Just so.
I think there used to be a gig like that, right? Sarah Elizabeth Campbell and Christine Alver would do that Boner Jam thing. I think it was on Mondays too.
Charlie Stout does Unhappy Hour at Cheatham Street. I think the tagline is that there's no talking, no dancing, no fun. So that's something. I'm gonna try to just kind of take everybody to the point, like the lowest point of sadness I can get, and then play like a Beyonce song or something.
Yes.
It's not that I know any Beyonce songs, so that we're gonna cross that bridge when we get there.
He's on it. I know one.
I used to know a bunch of Destiny's Child songs, and I think that should count. I made a record in Nashville about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and it was one of the best musical experiences of my life. It was this weird thing where people showed up and they had listened to the song beforehand, and I didn't understand what was going on. But we got in the studio, and it was really a great experience. But about 2 weeks before I was supposed to make this record, I had about 4 of the 10 songs that I needed to make it, and that was going to be a pretty short record. So I woke up one morning early. Well, early is pretty relevant when it comes to my wife and I, but I woke up one morning about 9. And let my wife kind of sleep and not worry about anything. And I sat down at our kitchen table and I said that I wasn't going to stand up until I wrote a song that I would put on this record. So I kind of put that challenge to myself, and I ended up writing this. It became one of the favorites of mine on the record. So this is called "It's Just You Left." Sometimes when the sun hasn't quite faded, and I haven't had enough to drink, if I close my eyes, I hear you whisper, saying the sweetest things to me. Most things I've found can't get used to, like sleeping, but they hurt monitor on. Growing old, this force is on you, patience, but I'll never get used to sleeping alone. There ain't a drink I regret drinking, there ain't smoke I mind in my lungs, there ain't moments I find myself chasing. It's just you that rattling my bones. I've seen the devil dancing on my shoulder, and I've earned every wrinkle in my skin, and I've seen the face you make when you know for sure I won't ever see your face again. There ain't a drink I regret drinking, there ain't smoke I mind in my lungs, there ain't moments I find myself chasing. It's just you that rattling my bones. I know when I wake up tomorrow, in this rocking chair I'm sitting in, I'll lay down the burdens of my sorrows, yet not just dream of holding you again. There ain't a drink I regret drinking, there ain't smoke I mind in my lungs, there ain't moments I find myself chasing. It's just you that rattling my bones. It's just you that rattling my bones. Thank you very much. That song is about campaign finance reform.
I think it's funny the way you said it. What you said that if you sat down at the kitchen table and then you couldn't get up again until you wrote it. The song?
I peed my pants.
I was like,
It's like a little.
Please tell me that's not true.
Like an artistic amount.
I don't know. Man, every time anyone talks about that, I still think about that insane. Remember that astronaut that like drove across the, Yes. I think of every time an adult talks about doing that. And hey Jay, I'm sorry to do this to you, but could I get about half of Brian's of what the level is now on my monitor of his vocal? That'd be cool. Thanks. Well, hey Derek, let's this is so fun to have Derek Morris with us. I looked at him play Jaimee recently. We had such a good time, and I want to do. I write pretty weird songs, and it's fun to have someone that can tap into that weirdness, you know. So let's do this. This is a song about a lot of things. It's mostly, it's half about cancer and how much I hate it, and it's also, which feels really real right now, and the other part is about, staying up late, going down the weird rabbit hole of YouTube searches. I mean, WebMD, but also sometimes YouTube. Do you ever do that? You've got a kid now, you probably just sleep when you can.
I have a nurse for a wife, so
and that, okay.
I get absolutely zero sympathy for. She's an ICU nurse, so she deals with like actual people dying. So
right.
When I get the sniffles, she just kind of calls me a pussy and tells me to suck it up.
Haven't slept through the night. Such a long, long time. So according to the internet, I'm gonna die. But I haven't given up. You got doing all the time, according to everyone, everything's fine. It's coming for you, you owe me. It's coming for you, you owe me. Killer. Before it leaves me lonely, before it leaves me lonely, killer, killer. Are you on the way? Are you in another state? Babe, it's getting harder every single day. I heard they checked your blood. I know it wasn't good. All that I've got is love, and it doesn't seem enough. It's coming for you, you owe me. It's coming for you, you owe me. Killer, killer. Before it leaves me lonely, before it leaves me lonely, killer, killer. It's coming for you, you owe me. It's coming for you, you owe me, killer, killer. Before it leaves me lonely, before it leaves me lonely, killer, killer. Haven't slept through the night. It's such a long, long time. So according to the internet, we're gonna die.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Thanks. Just keeping it positive over here. Just keeping it real.
Actually, I am going to go positive here. So, growing up, learning how to play an instrument has got to be a hard thing for a parent because you have to listen to your kids suck a lot. And my mom, God bless her, was like the prototypical, what you would imagine like the greatest parent for a musician to be, because she would get more excited than me about like the things that I could eventually learn how to play. And I finally realized that was getting more and more excited. It's because when I first showed her what I learned, she was having to listen to me not do that.
Did you ever play like a string? Like I played viola. Did you? That's and
No.
I played it for like 10 years and I sucked the whole time.
No, I was in choir, and my mom is a piano player. She's a phenomenal piano player, and like she won a couple of like local competitions in Fairview, Oklahoma. But she can play. She can sit and read music and play and sight read really, really well. And so to have me show up and fumble through a couple of G chords must have been a tough thing. But when I finally did get okay at the guitar, I would play her dinner parties. She'd have friends over, and my mom was a subscriber to Southern Living and followed every one of the recipes to like King Ranch chicken.
Okay, yeah. Did you ever make the sour cream muffins?
Well, my mom was a really bad cook.
Well, well, I shouldn't say that. My mom's medium, but she got really into. She even sold some stuff for Southern.
Really?
It might have been like a pyramid scheme. I'm not really sure how it worked out. But, you know, like some people do like a pampered chef thing or whatever. It's like that, but it was like she's a bright lady, but I do remember that period.
My mom can do a lot of things. Cooking is just not one of them. But anyways, she used to throw these dinner parties, and when I finally it's cool. When I finally got good enough to play, I was really into Dave Matthews Band, and so I'd play her dinner parties, and I'd play all these Dave Matthews Band songs, and all my parents' friends hated them, and they'd want to hear stuff that they know, and they'd ask for really difficult stuff on a guitar, anyways, like the Allman Brothers, which is even now just really difficult to do because they have a giant 9-piece band or something, but everyone would finally settle on James Taylor, and so for that reason, for years, I hated James Taylor, just because that's what all my parents wanted. All my parents' friends wanted me to play, and then I finally grew up and listened to James Taylor, and fell in love with it. And so now to pay retribution to James Taylor, I do one of his songs every gig, and I'm gonna get it out of the way early here. But this is a James Taylor tune. Well, I'm a steamroller, babe. Well, I'm gonna roll all over you. Well, now I'm a steamroller for you, love me, baby. Lord, I'd like nothing better than to roll all over you. And I'm gonna inject your soul with some sweet rock and roll. Shoot you full of rhythm and blues. Well, I'm a seaman mixer for you, baby. Lord, I'm a churning iron, burning fire. Well, now I'm just a seaman mixer for you, baby. Lord, I'm a churning iron, burning funk, and I'm a demolition derby, baby, for you. Lord, I'm gonna have to eat on God, steaming John. If I can't have your love for my own to take on and keep me warm, won't be nothing left behind. Just can't seem to shake these steam. Roll below. Thank you very much, Jack Morris on the keyboards over there. Doing all the hard work.